So I'm here with Mark Pekarek, who we've known a long time, who's out with Nippon shafts. We're going to talk about the Zelos 750. Zelos 750. Freudian slip. 750 Neo.
750 Neo.
It's not even late. Nippon are so well known for the lighter weight shafts, and I think this is an area. Well, I think this is an area where there isn't anyone else in that sort of 75 gram category, which more and more players are finding themselves in, or actually kind of getting almost accepting using. But to have the kind of crossover weight in the steel is really unique to Nippon. And what is it that Nippon do that makes you guys able to do it? Of what you can tell us.
Yes. Well, we started in 1999. We launched the 950 GH, which was the first sub 100 constant weight steel shaft that felt good. And the old way to make a shaft light was you would thin the walls out and it would be very brittle feeling, and it swung fast but felt awful. But we with sourcing the metal and the heat treatment, that's a specialty of ours. It's difficult for most companies, but for us, it's like rolling out in the bed to make rolling out of bed in the morning to make a product like this.
And was this been the original 750 that had the kind of the composite wrap at the top, and you got the Zelos 7? And where does this product sit, kind of design-wise, within the range?
So we have a series of three 70-gram steel shaft models for irons. The Zelos is for more of a syrupy, slower transition swing, somebody who's losing their acceleration as they go. And then the 750 GH with 750 GH with the wrap tech. That's maybe a little more aggressive swinger, and this fits right in the middle for more of a traditional golf swing.
Yeah, and the Neo range has been sort of flight-wise a little bit more launch versus the original 950, 850 models. Certainly a smoother feel, I think.
The little stiffer midsection, which helps get the ball up in the air, and that's the hallmark of the Neo, just trying to get a little more launch to get your flight up.
So, and certainly in that sort of transition area, what I call transition area weight-wise, between sort of composite and steel, and which one do you go to? I think this is a great addition to the line. It's another option to fit someone into where you kind of might to get that little bit more feedback out of the steels at this weight. I've always felt.
I really feel this is going to be like one of our legacy products. It's such a great, because it's a neutral profile, it fits that middle golfer who's like looking to gain, who's lost their speed, but they still have a very authentic accelerating swing, and they want something that just gives them a little more acceleration through the loss of weight.
And another new product that's literally just been announced, so I'm going to pull out of the rack here. We've got the Modus 110.
Modus 110, just people hit it for the first time in America yesterday, and I was very pleasantly surprised. This model is a shaft that when golfers hit it, it's for golfers got a little more speed, a little more acceleration, a little faster transition, and is looking for a little lower spin, but in a lighter package, 110 grams. And when those golfers hit it, the ball goes out, and it just holds its line like crazy good.
And so from the models that the viewers will be familiar with, the 105, 120, 115s. So the 105, 120 are the softer butt and stiffer tip. Is this I'm assuming from this one then that it's a more stable kind of upper section to kind of not hold on a little bit more, but kind of can carry the load profile a little bit better.
100%. The 120 softer midsection is going to be a softer profile, and it's not going to resist as much. That golfer who kind of has a little bit of a lag, a delayed lag, versus this shaft is a stronger profile, definitely stiffer through the midsection, and it definitely resists that golfer.
And I think there are a lot of the Modus products around. I think that's that one bit where there's always been that little bit of a black spot in that mid to lighter weights where you get that feedback and feel better when you get someone who's got a bit more of an aggressive move. If he spins it up a little bit more and wants the lighter weight, this sort of plugs that gap.
That's our mission in our shaft life, is to kind of constantly seek out shafts that we can plug those gaps for different swings types, different performance levels.
And it's something for us, utilising the Nippon products, the tolerances are so tight, the consistency of the products, great. And that's one of the reasons why Nippon are so successful within the fitting side of things and just the general golf market is that it's, product to product what you're going to get. And it's not to say that other products aren't great, but the tolerances are super tight with Nippon, and that's been so consistent over the years.
We get up in the morning and we set the tolerances, and this is what we're going to accept. And so it's a hallmark of our company. It's a commitment to not just our production, but a commitment to the consumer that they're going to get the superior tolerance on all our products.
Mark, great to catch up. Great speaking with you. I hope that's filled out a bit of knowledge for you guys about the new products, the Modus 110 and the 750 Neo. Definitely be seeing the 750 Neo in the studio very shortly. I think that's due to ship next week. So we'll get that into the demo kit as soon as possible, get testing it out. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Simon. Thanks so much.
Pleasure to see you for 20 odd years.
Pleasure to see you.
Get testing those soon.